Hey everyone, Carrie and Carrie here at the Y. It sure feels different not having all of you in the studio with us. We are missing you. Today we're going to focus on a vinyasa flow style class that focuses on the immune system. And if you have a strap at home, that will be useful. You can also use a necktie if you have that, and then a block. And as usual, these are optional props. But we're going to go where we can go today and find the flow together. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to start seated today. We'll go ahead and take our right hand and we're going to do what's called Prana Mudra today. And how we do Prana Mudra is we take our thumb and then we take our index finger along with our middle finger and we put these together. And then we're going to draw these two on top. So we have like this. And then we're going to go ahead and place our hands on the top of our knees here. And we're going to find our breath. So let's just close the eyes, relax the jaw. Allow our breath to come in through the nose, feeling the belly, the rib cage, the chest expand upwards. Allow yourself to notice the breath as we inhale and exhale through the nose. Allow yourself to take all the thoughts that may be coming up through the mind. Inhale, acknowledging all of those thoughts. And then exhaling, noticing them on the exhale and release them out. Allow yourself just to become nice and centered with your breath. Notice if there's a space that the breath comes in and comes out. Notice if it's warm or cool. Allow yourself to start becoming taller through the back of the spine, opening through the chest. Just following the length of the breath. Within our exhales, if the thoughts are not starting to dissipate, let's go ahead and find the exhale and allow it to go longer than the inhale. Slowly draw our hands, releasing up mudra on the inhale. Draw the hands to the heart center, taking the palms together. Inhale, both arms rise up. We can gaze at the hands here, getting a nice stretch to the back of the body. Take the exhale, opening the hands, reaching the hands towards the hips. Let's find this breath flow 4 times. So we're going to inhale, arms are going to rise up. Palms come together, notice the heat between the palms. Then exhale, slowly bring it back down. Just flow with your own breath here, flow at your own pace. Every exhale, reaching your hands a little slower towards the hips. Inhale, lengthening. Just draw those hands together. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, allow the hands to reach towards the hips. Let's find that breath flow 2 more times. Inhaling, arms rise up. You can gaze at the hands. Exhale, heart center. Inhaling, opening through the chest. And exhale, hands reach towards the hips. 1 more breath flow here. We're going to add on. Inhaling, exhaling, heart center. Inhaling, opening through the chest. Exhale, both hands come down. Inhaling, lifting the right arm up towards the sky. Reaching up as if we can touch the sky here. Then exhale, lateral flexion. Inhaling, starting to find that breath, opening through the intercostals, through those ribs. And gaze at the crease in your arm. Find 2 more breaths here, creating space through the inhale and the exhale. Inhale, both arms rise up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, hands reach down. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Reaching towards the sky here. Exhale, lateral flexion. And gaze at the crease in the arm again. Find that breath opening through the left side of the body. Inhaling, both arms come up. Exhale, heart center. Let's go ahead and take our hands to the tops of our thighs here. Fingertips point in. We're just going to go ahead and find a seated cat-cow. So we're going to exhale and roll through the back and tuck the chin. And then inhale, opening through the heart center. So as we roll through here, we're just going to find this breath movement, moving with at our own breath pace here. Exhaling. Inhaling, opening through the thymus gland here, located under the breastbone. Exhale. And inhale. And slowly find ourselves taking our knees towards one another and bring ourselves to all fours here for cat-cow. So if we need to roll the mat, we can roll the mat to protect our knees. The tops of the feet are rested on the mat here. And we're going to go ahead and find our wrists juggle underneath the arms or underneath the shoulders, a little micro bend there. Exhale, roll through cat as we tuck the chin last. And then we'll inhale, allow the pelvis to reach towards the mat as the chest lifts up. Head comes up last. And just find this flow here, moving through the back of our bodies. Exhaling through cat, inhaling through cow. Allow yourself to lengthen through your breath. If there's any sticking points in the spine, go ahead and stay there. And again, just go where your body's at today. If the body's asking for something else, just find yourself creating that pose. Let's find this next exhale, drawing it to cat. And then we're going to reach the hips back to child's pose. Grounding through the bottom of the body here. And go ahead and let the head rest. You can use your block here. You can stack your fists. If we can find that mudra once again, we're going to take the thumb to the fingers. So we take the thumb this time to our index finger and the pinky finger and roll the hands up. And then these two are, our ring finger and the pinky finger, we'll take those with the thumb. And then the hands will roll up and our index finger and the middle finger will come together. Let the head rest. This mudra enhances our root chakra, allowing us to become more grounded through the bottom of the body, resting here. Go ahead and release out the mudra, both hands come down to the mat. Let's inhale to cat lift, coming up to cat, reaching up to cow, and then exhale cat. So we're going to find this little flow here and taking it back to child's. So let's find that breath flow one more time. Inhaling, cat lift, all the way up to cow. Exhale, rolling cat, and taking it to child's. So let's go ahead and find all fours once again. Right leg will reach back, push the toes into the mat, reaching through the heel. Right leg lifts up to hip height. And then the left arm comes forward. Spinal balance here. Breathing through. Exhale, let's take an elbow and knee in towards each other. Holding here this time for 3 breaths. And inhale in and exhale. After those 3 breaths, we'll elongate on the inhale. And exhale, bring it back to all fours. Take the left leg, reach it back, push the toes into the mat here. Inhale, lift up to hip height. Right arm comes forward. Breathing for 3 breaths. And then when you're ready, we'll exhale and take an elbow and knee in towards one another. 3 breaths in the center. Firing up the core here. Inhaling, reaching it back long. Exhale. All fours and taking it to child's pose. Or downward facing dog, yogi's choice. Finding 3 breaths here. Every exhale, start relaxing through the back of the body. Notice the stretch to the lower back. If we want more, we can take the knees together. If you want to rest the chest through the knees, you can go ahead and take the knees further apart. Let's go ahead and find our next breath. We're going to take an inhale here, and then we're going to exhale and take hero's roll up. So we're going to exhale and roll each vertebrae up. Inhaling, lifting all the way up to camel. Exhale, heart center. Right leg is going to reach long. We're going to inhale, both arms are coming up. And we're going to exhale, take the right hand towards the right foot, lateral flexing here. Find your breath. And on the next inhale, we're going to rise both hands up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reaching the hands towards our mat, walking forward, taking a small chaturanga as we come forward. We're going to exhale and take the elbows towards the ribs. Inhale, pushing that mat away. And exhale, walk the hands back as we take this right foot back in. Exhale, child's pose. Very good, 3 breaths here. We're going to find the other side. So we're going to inhale to, we're going to take our inhale and exhale, roll each vertebrae up. Inhaling, lifting up to standing or kneeling pose. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, left foot comes forward. Inhaling, both arms rise up, and then exhale, lateral flexion. And that next breath, inhaling, both arms come up. Exhale, heart center. Inhaling, walking those hands forward. Exhale, half chaturanga here, pushing the mat away, taking it back to that little plank. Walking the hands back as that left foot comes in. Exhale, down dog or child's. Yogi strokes. So let's go ahead and find a little bit of movement through the hips. You can move your hips to the right, to the left. If you're in down dog, you can pedal your feet by bending one knee and letting the other leg go long. Let's come forward to a plank. Inhaling, plank. You can take a full plank here, or we can bring the knees down. Exhaling, bending the elbows towards the ribs for chaturanga. Bring the body all the way down today. Inhaling, lifting up to cobra. Hands can easily come up off the mat. Lower back strengthener here. Inhaling, pushing that mat away. Exhale, back to down dog. Or child's, yogi's choice. Inhale, let's lift the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to bend the knee towards the nose as we come forward and roll the back for sunbirds. Inhale, rise it back up. This is option 1, which Carrie's doing. The other option is to bring this left knee down. And we can take the right knee now towards the right elbow on your exhale. Coming forward, good. Inhaling, lifting it up. Exhale, coming across the body, right knee towards the left elbow. Inhaling, rising it back up. Exhale, take the right leg back down to the mat. Left leg on the inhale is going to rise up. Exhale, nose towards the knee, coming forward. Inhale, reaching that right leg up towards the sky. Left leg, exhale. See, not much changes. Inhale and exhale. Taking it, take your inhale, raise that leg up, and then exhale across the body. Inhaling, rising back up. And taking yourself to child's pose or downward facing dog, yogi's choice. This is a good place to find those 5 breaths. So 5 breaths is enough to add a chaturanga if you wish. By inhaling to a plank. Bring the knees down if you wish. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows reach the lower to the back. Inhaling, cobra or up dog. Carry has cobra, I have up dog. Inhaling back to plank. And exhale, down dog. Let's go ahead and walk the hands towards our feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Good, nice flat back here. Exhale, forward fold. Bending those knees if we need to take it out of the lower back. Inhaling all the way standing. And exhale, heart center. Let's go ahead and inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Walking those hands forward to down dog or child's pose. We're going to take our right leg and we're going to draw it up towards the sky on the inhale. Exhale, bend that right knee, sweep it forward to meet the hands. Our left leg can come down or stay up. Yogi's choice. But today we're going to go ahead and take our inhale, and as we inhale, we're going to lift the hands back, palms face up. And we're going to flip the palms, inhale, all the way up to a lunge. Options here. Your left knee can stay down to the mat, or it can be up. Let's take an inhale, bend the knee towards the mat, and exhale. So we're just grazing the mat. Inhale, you can bend the elbows here if you want to open through the deltoids. Inhale, and exhale. Let's inhale, both arms come up. Reach the hands forward on your next inhale, hands reach down. Right leg comes back to meet the left, down dog. Left leg on the inhale can come forward. We're going to take it to a lunge. Both hands come back, good, palms face up. Exhale, sweep up to the lunge. Option here, right knee can be all the way down on the mat. We're going to take the inhale, bend the knee towards the mat. Exhale. You can bend the elbows here, inhaling and exhaling. One more breath. Big circle reach forward on your next inhale. Exhale, left foot comes back to meet the right, down dog. Child's pose or 5 breaths, yogi's choice. Breathing it out. Allow yourself to come back to your breath. If we lost the breath, catch it. Allow yourself to ground in. Back to down dog if we're not already there. Inhaling on fours and exhaling downward facing dog. Right leg is going to come forward to meet the hands. Both of our hands are going to come inside of the right foot, and we'll walk the hands to the center of our mat. So in this little forward fold, we're going to take a standing straddle so our toes can be together, heels are out. Left hand comes in front of the face here, and the right arm is going to rise up towards the sky, checking in with our lower, our back here, making sure that our hips are nice and square. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Right arm comes down towards the mat. Left hand comes up. Gaze at the hand here, thumb can be in line with the mouth. Exhale, let's take that left hand down. Both hands come up towards the hips, coming to standing, heel toeing in just a little bit here. We're going to bend this right knee and the left, so we're in a squat. Ankles are in line with each other. We're going to go ahead and take our left shoulder and reach it across towards the right knee. And then we're going to inhale, come back to center, and then take the other side. So let's go ahead and inhale up and exhale. Good. So we're working our lymphatic system here, which enhances the immune system through the creases right here through the hips. Let's go ahead and find the centered space. Inhale, both arms come up, point the toes in towards each other, and exhale, reach both hands towards the mat again. Breathing here, we can use our block, but we're going to find some centered space here. So if we want to use our block, you can use a block. We can take this to any height. So if we use our tallest block, tallest height, perhaps we can take the forehead towards the block. Releasing out tension through the shoulders. Helps aid headaches. Allow yourself to take that big inhale. Feel the inhaling of the breath. Release through the shoulders. So the shoulders become nice and light on the inhale. And on the exhale, releasing all the tension through the shoulders. Find yourself with every exhale relaxing a little bit more. Knowing that stress can reduce our immune system, maybe it's helpful to repeat the mantra, I am relaxed. I am healthy. I am centered. Slowly release out this block. You can walk the hands now to this left foot, pivoting all the way through the right. So this right ball of the foot is on the mat, the heel is up, and the left foot is going to come back and meet the right for down dog. 5 breaths here. Create your own posture, your own practice. So just go where you want to go. If you want to bend one knee and let the other leg go long, you want to take the vinyasa flow. Find your inhale to plank. And exhale, chaturanga, bend the elbows towards the ribs. Inhaling, take the body all the way down, just lift the chest up. Very good for the lower back, good for the thighs, glad again, and then inhale back to plank. And exhale, down dog. Let's find our left foot, and we can bring it up towards the sky on the inhale. Shoulders are square with the mat. We can bend this left leg, opening through the hip here, stacking the hips as the right heel reaches down. Gaze underneath that left. Inhaling, let's take this left foot and we're going to draw it to meet the hands. Coming to warrior 2. So the right leg's up, this right hand's going to cartwheel out as the right foot comes all the way down, and inhale up to warrior 2. Good, nice job. So the left knee is bent. Good. Right leg is long. Hands are going to stand up, good job. Inhale, reach forward, left hand reaches forward. Let's flip the palm up, exhale, reverse warrior. 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And gaze at your crease in the arm. You want to add a little neck stretch. Maybe we're going to gaze at this right shoulder and tuck the chin. Unwind on your exhale. Bending your left elbow towards the left knee as the right arm comes up. Option to bring the right hand behind the back. You can take your left hand here, your right hand around, and you can rest it here. You can bind this if you wish. By taking this left hand, you can reach it underneath to meet the right. This is an option, yogi's choice. Breathe it out, 4 breaths here. You got this, I'm strong. This too shall pass. For those of you who want to add on, we can unwind the bind, and you can step it up to bird of paradise. Do you want to do that today? Sure. Okay, Carrie says sure. So here we go. The right leg now, if we're in this bind, this right leg that's long is going to step forward. And then we just bring ourselves here. Maybe this left foot is going to stay here. Maybe we're going to push through this right. Find something to gaze upon. Oh no. My bird of paradise is flying. And then we're going to lift it up. Oh boy. Find a dristi is key. And then slowly bring it back down gracefully. Yes, like that was just done. And unwind, lifting back up, centered space. Exhale, reach the hands towards the mat. And you can use your block again. Lots of options here in our standing straddle. So you can play here. You can inhale, we can take our hands forward. You can find your chaturanga through there if you wish. Just find your own space. Let's find about 4 breaths. If we want to walk the hands to the right foot and bend the right knee. keeping the ankle in line with the knee. And slowly coming forward through your exhale. Inhaling, finding your other side. You can lift your toes up. And go ahead and just have some fun here through the center. You can stay still, you can move. Every exhale, perhaps relaxing in a little more. Notice your inhale, space between the inhale and the exhale. You can move through that space. And let's slowly walk our hands to this right foot, pivoting through the left. So now we're in this little lunge here, and we're going to windmill up to warrior two. Sometimes when we come from a standing straddle, we're in a longer stance. I'm going to step this forward just a little bit, that left foot, and we're going to unwind to warrior two on the left side. Good. Now we're going to inhale, reach the right arm forward, exhale, flip the palm up, reverse warrior. 3 to 4 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Gazing at the crease in the hand, maybe we want to take the gaze to the elbow on the left side and tuck the chin. Unwinding back to warrior two. Right elbow bent, side angle, can rest it on top of the right knee as the left hand comes up. Breathing through here. Option one is to take this left hand, bring it behind the back, opening through the shoulder. If you notice that you can see your fingertips here on this right thigh, you can then bind by taking this right hand underneath the leg, and then we can bind through the left. Option to stay here, breathing through. If we wish to take it to bird paradise, we can go ahead and bend through this right leg, stepping the left foot forward. Find a drishti here. So perhaps something on the floor can push through this left leg. And inhale, open it. Exhale, bring it back down. And step it back up, nice job. Good job. Way to listen to our body, just go where we can go today. And then slowly take yourself back to warrior two. Fingertips touch. And exhale, hands reach towards the mat. Let's heel toe in from here. So we're in a little forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Let's bend those knees and inhale all the way up to standing. And exhale, heart center. Very good, catching the breath here. Let's take it to a balance. So we're going to take it to seated chair. We can inhale and bring our right leg up so the knee's in line with the hip. And you can stay here if you wish. Maybe our balancing is right here. And if we have the right leg up, we're going to take the right ankle on top of the left knee. And then we'll exhale and sit into chair. So you can play. How low do you want to go? Find the drishti. Good job, you can close the eyes. You can open your hands up if you wish. Some of you might want to explore space at home by reaching the hands towards the block or towards the floor. Reminding ourselves somewhere between hard and easy. Just accepting where we are, being okay with that. Slowly come back up, inhale, and release that out. Nice job, you can roll out this side. Let's go ahead and find the other side. Left leg lifts up, staying here if you wish. Or we can open through externally rotating that left hip and sitting through our seated chair. And again, you can play with the hands. You can take your block and you can place the block here, maybe reach the fingertips towards the floor. Again, just honoring where we are today. It's not about how far we go, it's just about taking in the pose. Taking 2 more breaths. Inhaling, pushing through the right leg. Into standing. And release it out. Very good. Alright. Let's go ahead. It's a lot harder to do this and talk and do this at the same time. So let's go ahead and find ourselves creating a butterfly pose. So draw those soles of the feet together. And we can create our own space. If you want to take the heels out a little bit, we can. If you want to draw the heels in, let's go ahead and find a nice inhale and then exhale. Start walking the hands towards the toes. Once again, after that active flow, let's come back to the present space. Come back to the breath. Every exhale, start relaxing a little bit more through the exhale. Maybe we make it longer than the inhale, and we can start going a little further into the pose. So we want to find that edge, somewhere between hard and easy. Just trusting the body knows where to go. Take 2 more mindful breaths here. Full breath in. Take the exhale longer than the inhale. Start moving hands on your exhale towards the hips. Draw both of those knees in towards each other and find staff pose. So bring both of those feet forward, flexing the toes. If we have our strap, we can use our strap here. We inhale, then exhale, walk the hands towards the feet here. Being mindful of our hamstrings. So if we need to bend the knees a little bit, let's bend the knees. Again, just start finding about 5 breaths, and inhale and exhale being 1 breath. Exhale, start walking the hands towards the hips, bending both knees. Let's take our left knee and let's take our left ankle and draw it toward behind the right thigh. And then this right leg is going to come across on top of the left. So nice and long here. This is half board of the fishes, so we're going to go ahead and find ourselves taking our left shoulder towards that right knee, and then we can hook the elbow over that front knee, and then we can go ahead and find the gaze over the right shoulder. Very good. Again, twisting, if we can get that deep depth belly breath here. Twisting removes the toxins in the body, eliminates waste just through breathing and twisting. Resting the jaw, allow the tongue to rest, shoulders draw back and down. Let's find 3 more mindful breaths. If the brain is somewhere else, find yourself creating exhales longer than the inhales. You need to redirect the thoughts. We can come back to that mudra. Let's find that breath. And in between the inhale and the exhale, let's slowly move through that space, releasing out the twist. Taking the right leg nice and long, and then releasing out the left. Toes flex up. Exhale, finding staff pose. Again, you can use your your strap if you wish, your necktie, if that's what you have at home. You can place it along the ball of the feet, and then the elbows. Mindful breath in and out. Let's take the next exhale, rolling through, taking the hands towards the hips, bending both knees. Right knee bends, keeping that right ankle underneath the left thigh. And then the left leg reaches around the top of the right. Inhaling, nice long spine. Exhale, slowly twisting through the belly as the right hand hooks around. The left arm can reach behind us. And again, if you want to explore the mudra for immunity, you can find that space. You can find the hand positioning. And again, allow yourself to take that big inhale through the belly. Every exhale, eliminating the toxins through the twist. This one's really good for the digestive system. Another one that's good for the immune system. Let's find that next breath and move through the space between your breath. So if you notice there's a pause between an inhale and an exhale, or the pause before the exhale and inhale, slowly release out in that space. Taking both, unwinding both these legs here. We're going to bring our strap with us. We're going to come all the way down to our mat, drawing knees to chest. We can go ahead and give ourselves a massage through the lower back. We can circle through. Take your arms nice and long, placing the hands on the knees, massaging perhaps through the lower back. So allow the shoulders to rest towards the hips. Allow the body to relax through the mat. Let's take our left foot down to the mat, keeping that knee bent. And then we're going to take this strap and we're going to place it on the ball of the right foot. Inhaling, lifting the right leg up. Now if we're honoring our lower back today, let's keep this left knee bent. If we want to go ahead and take it nice and long, we can flex the foot on the left side as the right hand is holding the strap of the right foot. And let's go ahead and slowly take our left hand and place it on the ilium, right here, the hip bone. And we're going to reach the right leg towards the right, opening through this right inner thigh. Both hips are on the mat. Somewhere between hard and easy here. Finding about 5 mindful breaths here. Exploring your own space with the pose and with the breath. Closing the eyes, releasing out the jaw. You know how this stretch is showing up today. With no judgment, with no competition, just breathing and taking in the stretch. Let's find that inhale and drop back up to center. Flexing the foot actively towards the face. I'm going to take it into our IT band next. So with this foot really active towards the face, we're going to go ahead and take the strap into this left hand. And then we're just going to move the right leg over to the left about 6 inches. And again, just find the stretch moving through the IT band here. Find your exhale, relaxing through the exhale. Inhaling, let's bring it back to center. Bending this right knee in towards the chest. Let's take it across the midline. So the right leg is going to come across the midline and wingspan out the hands. And gaze at the right hand here. You can release up the strap. Just finding this light spinal twist. Your next inhale, draw the leg back up. Keeping that right knee pulled into the chest. And let the left leg come up and meet it, both knees to chest. Again, you can rock right, left. Let's take the right leg down to the mat. Right knee is bent to start, and then we're going to take the strap onto the left leg. Inhaling, lifting the left leg up towards the sky. And a nice hamstring stretch here, and then we're ready. We'll take the strap into the left hand, and the right hand will come onto the ilium. Again, if we're honoring the lower back, this right leg will stay, right knee will stay bent. Otherwise, we can take it long and flex the toes. When we're ready, we'll take our right hand and place it onto the hip bone, and then we'll reach the left leg towards the left side. Both hip bones are on the mat here. Adductor stretch, inner thigh. Again, find your edge. Somewhere between hard and easy. After 5 breaths, we'll slowly bring the leg back up towards the sky. Actively flexing through the left toes towards the face. We're slowly going to reach the left leg to the right side, about 6 or so inches, moving through the IT band. Perhaps we're going to notice the stretch moving through the seam of the pants on this left side. We have a seam there where it would normally show up. The IT band moves around the top, around the side of the leg. Taking 2 more mindful breaths in and out here through the nose. Belly expands upward on the inhale. Rests back into place on the exhale. Then we slowly take that knee back in line with the hip. Bending this left knee towards the chest. And then we'll reach it across our midlines here, taking it to lying spinal twist. Both hands can wingspan out, shoulders are on the mat, palms face down. And the legs to rest here, opening up the lumbar spine. Space between the breaths. Slowly coming out of this pose when we're ready. Bringing both knees. We'll take both knees, bend them, and draw both the soles of the feet onto the mat. Let's heel toe out our right and our left leg. So our right and left foot. Now we're going to find windshield wipers. So we're going to take this next exhale, allow both knees to fall to the left side. And inhale, bring it back to center. And then take it to the other side. Couple options here. We can go ahead and flow back and forth through this space. You can take both knees together and then draw it back up. And exhale, other side. Slowly take an inhale, drop both knees to center. Take the right leg long and then the left. We're going to move this to fish pose, which is really good for allergies and for our immune system. So if we take both legs long, we're going to take our right hand, we're going to place it underneath the right hip, so we're underneath the hip bone here, right above the gluteus maximus, and then the right side is going to come up. So now we're coming up onto our forearms. There we go, good. So at home we can support this fish, or we can also do it here with our block. So we're going to take this block and kind of place it behind us. So place it so it just goes under the, so your crown of your head can reach it. So then we'll take both forearms down, and then we're going to go ahead and tuck the chin, and then reach the head back. So here's one option, if you need the block. You get it there. So if you're this tall, it could be here, where we're resting the head on the block. Both hands can come back. So this is one option. Otherwise, we may be tucking the chin enough, and then we can lift it up, the chest toward the sky for a bit. And notice here your lung capacity. Notice on the inhale, you can get more breath in. This particular pose is known to relieve congestion. Open the thymus gland again. Let's bring 2 more breaths here. Slowly tuck the chin. Come all the way down here. So we can tuck the chin, release out the block once we get down. And take the right hand out and then the left. We're moving into Shavasana. If there's any pose you wish to do before we complete our practice, go ahead and find that pose. You can create a little movement. Maybe perhaps we can get the wiggles out a little bit by lifting one shoulder up and the other shoulder, allowing both the shoulder blades to rest in a little more. Closing the eyes and just find yourself relaxing through the mat. The mind starts to wander, come back to acknowledging that thought. And on the exhale, slowly letting it go. Go ahead and draw our attention to the right hand. Open, close the right hand. Perhaps take the thumb across the fingers. Let's make a fist with the right hand, squeezing. Inhale, tighten and squeeze as hard as we can. Inhaling, tightening. Exhale, open and release. Noticing any sensations through the right hand. Circle rolls with your wrists. Slowly inhale, take your hands up over the head, full body stretch on the inhale, pointing the toes if you wish. Exhale, drawing yourself over to one side. Taking another deep breath there. Inhale. Full exhale. Slowly guiding yourself up here to a seated position. Into a cross-legged pose. Inhaling, taking the hands up over the head. Exhale, heart center. And as always, thank you for being here with us today virtually and practicing together. Namaste. See you all very soon. Stay healthy.